and welcome to episode 123 of the Guy Who Sews podcast. My name is Sean, and this is my weekly update where I share my quilting adventures. I'd like to welcome both new and returning viewers, but if you are new, I would love it if you take just a few moments to say hi in the comments so we all know we have a new friend. Come see what I've been working on, what I've completed, and all the other fun and exciting news. But let's go ahead and get started with my works in progress. My main focus this week was the t-shirt quilt, and it needs to be done really soon. I fell a little bit behind, but I'm really happy with my progress. I want to show you what I got done. All the strips are done. I have been able to assemble the strips. I've put the bottom on some of them as well. So these are almost ready to be put together. And it took a bit longer than normal because some of the fronts of the shirts I also put on. I haven't shown you those yet. This is another fun row where it all went together pretty quickly. And then here's another one, and then you can see here I have appliqued this assistant director on the bottom of this panel here. So that way I'm trying to keep as much of the shirts front and back as I physically can. And you'll see that in more detail on this one. I actually appliqued the Dorothy in Wonderland to the shirt. And I love this one, it's the Wizard of Oz one they did. And I did the same thing with the Fiddler on the Roof. So that's what I've been working on this week. I've actually been able to finish a couple of other projects, but I'll be able to show you that a little later in the episode. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do our week in review, which if you're new to the channel, this is the series of videos I take during the week, most of me sewing, but also of any adventures that we get up to, and of course the doggos, so I hope you enjoy. Last week I asked everybody if you use scraps or you gave them away, and there was a wide variety of answers, and I loved reading all of those. I use a lot of my scraps, especially the solids, into different projects. A lot of the projects you've seen recently have been using a lot of scraps. I don't think I've been to the store for fabric besides backing and background fabric in quite some time, so I'm taking that as a win. This week I thought we'd talk a bit more about background fabric and wanted to know what is your go-to colors or prints for background fabric. When I started off, I did a lot of white, but I've really gravitated towards a very dark grey, black, and also some other colours like green, blue, and that sort of thing, depending on the project. What's your go-to background colour for your quilts? Today is the second Sunday in May, so in North America, Australia, and possibly some other countries around the world, I didn't go look, it is Mother's Day. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, whether your children are biological, foster, adoptive, fur babies, or you're just a mother figure to someone in your life. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for the contributions and the differences that you've made in everybody's life. This holiday is a little bittersweet for me. I lost my mum 18 years ago on Mother's Day, but I love celebrating all the mothers out there. So if you have your mother still with you, please give her a call, give her a hug, and just tell her that you love her. And if not, just think about the memories. So happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I hope you all enjoy your day and everybody spoils you. And so now it is time for our news and events. And I only had the one video come out this week, and that was my live with Katy yesterday. We sat together and sewed Clue 4 together, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed having Katy back on, and if you missed that video, go check out the replay. It was a lot of fun. I've put a pause on the investigating quilts and the chin wagging series. I want to do them both, but at the moment with the deadlines that I have coming up with the t-shirt quilt and the retirement quilt that I've been showing recently, I have to put my focus into that. But they will be coming back hopefully in early to mid-June, maybe after the boys go home. So don't, if you've been missing them, I do apologize, but they will be coming back very, very soon. This coming week, I hope to get some time-lapse videos out. I know I talked about that last week and it didn't happen, but hopefully we'll be able to get the intros, outros recorded or edited during my lunch hour maybe, and we'll get those out to you as well. This coming Saturday, I'm going to have my friend Chris from Soda Distance come join me. We've had her on before, and I'm really excited to be able to have her come back, hang out, and see what she's been up to over the last couple of weeks. As you all may know already, I host an online guild, and our next meeting will be next Sunday, the 19th. If you haven't joined and you'd like to, we would love to have you come join us. I usually put the link to the meeting in Discord. We meet on Zoom. But if you can't get into Discord for some reason, please reach out to me. You can send me an email at theguywhosews@gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook. Whatever works for you, get in contact with me, and I'll make sure I get that link over to you. And so next up is time for Happy Mail. And I got a package from my friend Rob over at Quilting in the Man Cave. He wanted to send me something just to say thank you, and I thought it was really kind of him to do that. And so he sent me this wonderful card, and it has all the little doggos on it because, you know, I love doggos, and he has 4 of them himself, so he's just as big a fan of doggos as I am. And then also some wonderful stickers. Try and show you a little close-up of each one. Pedal to the metal. I have a t-shirt that says that as well, which is really cool. And then life is better when I'm quilting. I mean, amen to that, right? Oops, I'm not doing a very good job showing these. And then this one says quilting, and then things I do in my spare time. I mean, these are all very appropriate. Buy fabric, sew stuff, and that sort of thing there as well. And then finally, expert advice. I'm sure that applies to somebody. I'm not sure that's me. But and then he also sent me 3 fat quarters, and they're all doggo themed, and I love these ones here. Let me know what you think as well. I love this one. I think this is going to be so fun. I've got to sit down and figure out a project to do with these 3 fat quarters. So we got that one, this one, and then this one has all sorts of cool doggo words. So we'll show you the 3 together. If you have any ideas what I can make with this, I would love to hear. I'm going to sit there and rack my brain. I have some other doggo fabrics as well, so maybe I can add that to the collection as well. So if you have a pattern that could use about a yard of fabric, that'd be fantastic. And so now it is time to show some finished objects, and I have a couple of things to show you, which is really fun. So the first thing is Clue 4 of the, what's it called? Tree of Life, Puzzle Bristol Quilt by Cotton Cuts. I was saying on my live yesterday that I could never remember the name, but yeah, there's proof of it. This is block 4A. It turned out really cute. It has all the different purples, the whites, and the blue purplish colors, I guess you call it. So we have 2 of those. And then block 4B as well. I'm doing the large in this one here. It's my first time doing the large. And when you look at it like this, it kind of almost looks like a little house. I'm sure that's not what it is in the final design, but I'm calling this a little house. And then the second thing I sewed this weekend is a project I showed you a little bit of last week, and I was actually able to finish the block. I'm a lot closer to finishing than I actually thought. I could have done it last week maybe. But it is the Drink Me bottle from the Alice in Wonderland. This is a bonus block that goes with the Dormouse that I showed recently. And I think this one turned out really, really cute. Let me know what you think. So we're done with that one now. And at some point we'll do block 5, which is Cheshire Cat. And then we'll do 6, 7, 8, 9 at some point. Some people have already finished because the last clue came out last week. I'm going to finish at some point. Anyway, that concludes today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, definitely hit the like button. Tell a friend, and I always love hearing comments from my viewers. I hope you'll have a wonderful quilty day. Have a great week, and to all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. See you next time. Happy sewing. Bye.